Today I'm testing a pulled pork game changer, moving the foil phase from the smoker to a slow cooker. I'm an Italian home cook obsessed with fire and flavor, and on this channel we test recipes, ideas and mistakes on the barbecue. If you love juicy pork and bold flavors, watch this slice reveal and tell me in the comments if you'd try it. We start with a 2.5 kilo pork shoulder with beautiful marbling. The goal is simple: more control, more juices and less stress at the end of the cook. For the injection, I mixed beef stock, apple juice, Worcestershire sauce and a little mustard to help everything emulsify properly. I place the pork in a deep pan so I can catch every drop that comes out while injecting. I inject all over the shoulder, then let it rest for a few hours so all those flavors can distribute evenly through the meat. After the rest, I pat the pork dry with paper towels. As a binder, I use a few drops of Worcestershire for extra umami and a thin layer of mustard. Then I apply my favorite pork rub generously on all sides. Today I'm using a Traeger Pro 575 with cherry wood pellets, perfect for pork. Because it's really cold outside, I preheat to 140 degrees Celsius, then drop it to 110 once the cold meat goes in. I also use 2 temperature probes for better control. When the internal temperature reaches around 66 to 68 degrees Celsius and the bark looks set and beautiful, it's time to start the experiment. Instead of wrapping in foil and putting it back on the smoker, I move the foil phase to a slow cooker. I transfer the pork, add a slightly spicy barbecue sauce and some butter, then set the cooker to medium, about 6 hours at a steady 90 to 100 degrees Celsius. Once we hit that temperature, it's time to pull. The meat is incredibly tender and just falls apart with almost no effort, and as you can see, it's sitting in a lot of flavorful juices. This slow cooker foil phase is a great option for pork shoulder, shanks and even brisket. The texture is soft, the bark is still there, and the mix of smoke, injection and sauce works really well together. Final observation: doing the foil stage in a slow cooker is a great alternative that I'll definitely use again for other long cooks like shanks or brisket. The only downside is that the foil phase takes a bit longer, but you get much more juices and better control over the whole process. If you enjoyed this BBQ experiment and you want more real-world tests like this, hit like and subscribe so you don't miss the next cook.